Hi guys, long time no see. It's been a couple months here now and I haven't uploaded anything. The reason being is that I moved, as you can maybe kind of tell, and just the moving process and everything just took a lot out of me that I just haven't been able to post like a long form kind of video. So this will be just kind of a collection of the last 6, 7, 8 weeks or so. So don't be alarmed if things feel chaotic or like not intentional, because they aren't. This is also kind of a New Year's update. I know it's been a while now since the new year, but I did want to say kind of some of the things that I want to do with this channel just to hold myself accountable. We'll see if I follow through. No, I am gonna follow through. 2025, lock in. I do want to post just more like lifestyle stuff just to keep track, memories and things of that nature, but I also want to branch into more like fashion content and interior design. If you follow me on TikTok or Instagram, either of those two, you would see my short form content, which largely is a lot of those two things. I film like fashion stuff whenever I feel like it. So I need to be more consistent. I actually made a video about this shirt that I'm wearing right now, so check that out. So if you guys are interested or have any ideas actually for me or things that you would like to see, then please let me know. I'm all ears. Since I've moved, I've been making videos kind of decorating this apartment, and if you want to see kind of the process and just kind of how I go about doing things, then be sure to follow on there and to keep up with that. I currently have 3 videos for my apartment makeover series, and let's get to the footage and I'll see you guys at the end. Roll the tape. Hi guys, so we are back in the exact same room as the last video. We're back at Buffalo, and this time I've got a good amount of things. The first thing I'm gonna try on is this Banana Republic, like a v-neck sweater vest basically. I'm not gonna lie, it is a bit tight, especially because the shirt that I'm wearing underneath is already oversized, so it's not really a good representation of what this will look like, but I'm definitely I think I was gonna go for more like an academia kind of look, and this just is not, it's not giving. It's giving it's just not giving. It's just way too tight, so pass on this one. The next item, it's a Banana Republic slim fit dress shirt, I guess. I think this will be kind of interesting. It's got like a really nice like navy with some gray stripes, which would be kind of cool to play with. So let's see what this looks like on body. All right, so this is the blouse on. Honestly, it actually doesn't fit bad in like the body area. Like it actually fits me really well. However, what is going on with this sleeve? I am so confused. I don't know if it's supposed to be like this. It's just supposed to like flop around or something, because, or am I supposed to fold it? There's like buttonholes underneath. There's like buttonholes on both sides, but there's no button. There's only like one button here, and I don't know what to do with this sleeve. Let me see if I can make this work. It's a shame, because honestly, like fit wise, like here is really great, and then there's just this weird sleeve. So yeah, that kind of sucks. All right, next on the chopping block, we have this kind of, what would you call this, checkered pattern, I guess. I really check it. It looks very holiday-y, and Christmas is right on the corner, so this kind of looks like, it gives me Christmas vibes. And it's just this really cool like overshirt. It's a little bit cropped on the body, which I like. So we're gonna see how it looks with this shirt on. All right, here it is on body. You can see here. Honestly, I really like the length of it. The crop is pretty nice. It sits like right where my waist would sit normally. I don't know. It kind of is giving, it's a little tacky now that I see it. I know, I gotta get a second opinion. This is, I don't know, it's just very Christmassy. I don't know, all I get is Christmas vibes. I don't know if this is appropriate for other occasions. The council's decided it's a no for that. We're gonna pass. Pattern is just too out there, not the vibe. Next, we have a really cool t-shirt. This thing is sick. Look at this graphic, this like faded star kind of vibe. Construction is cool. It's a very like thin collar, but I think it's double stitched, and the fit could go crazy. Honestly, I could see this. If this works out, this might be an automatic cop. All right, and here is the shirt on. As you guys can see, this is actually kind of great. It's a super like lightweight shirt, definitely made for like summer. It's very like casual, but like the graphic is just enough. Like it just stands out, but it's not too much. I think I'm gonna get this one. I think this is our first cop from this store that I've recorded on here. This is pretty good. I think this is cop number 1, guys. All right, and lastly, we're gonna try on this. I can't We found the Essentials knit hoodie, which is crazy. It is huge. This thing is oversized. It's supposed to be a small. I'm not really a hype kind of person, but I mean, it's here. I'm gonna try it on and just see it just for fun, and we'll see if it lives up to the hype. All right, here she is, guys. The Essentials knit hoodie. It's what I thought it was gonna be. It's very oversized. I mean, look at this sleeve length. Like, I don't know. This is very SoCal Asian. I really hate to use that term, but it is. And yeah, I don't know. It is very comfy, I will say. This hood's a little hilarious. Like, look at this. Look at this hood, bro. I look like I'm in a cult or something. It's a bit scary. I don't think I'd ever put the hood up. It doesn't really stay on your head either, so it's not really great for keeping like half on, half off. I don't know, I also don't like how this pocket, if you can see here, it's like the opening is really tiny, and so you can like put your hand here, but it's the pocket itself is deeper than that, and it looks kind of weird, like a baby pouch or something. I don't know. So I think it's gonna be a no. This is gonna be a no. No on the hype. I'm not buying into the hype. Passing on the Essentials hoodie. But yeah, that's all for this run. I don't know if there's anything else we're gonna see here, but yeah, let's get out of here. Welcome to the Huntington Gardens, or the Huntington Library. It's actually a library too, but there's more garden than library. And this is the kind of greenhouse atrium area that you enter when you first see. It's really nice, and there's a ton of plants. We walked around through these like pavilions, and generally you're gonna do a lot of walking if you come here. And this is the Shakespeare / Western art part of the library. This is the museum that houses a lot of Western artifacts and paintings. I really liked this room here, which had like a bunch of Victorian style paintings, and they were quite beautiful, really. We all enjoyed like looking at them and making up our own stories as we went along. My favorite had to be this glass kind of colored stained piece that was reminiscent of kind of like a church or a chapel. I don't know if this was a chapel in the past, but it was really pretty, honestly, up close, and the video doesn't do it justice. It was tall, it was huge. I really liked this part, honestly. We made our way over to the Japanese garden, which is also really nice and has a really cool landscaping. There is kind of like a pond that runs through, and underneath the pond, you'll see a bit later, there's a bridge. So it was really cool to walk around here and to see all of this again for the second time. This is the bridge I talked about. Unfortunately, you cannot walk over it, although I really wanted to. And there was koi in the pond, and even a crane. There's so many animals here, and we ended our day at the Chinese garden. But yeah, that's all for now. All right, and if you made it to the end of the video, thank you again so much for watching. Hope it was entertaining, and I plan to do more of this kind of stuff, so subscribe if you aren't, and planning on being consistent this year, so there we go. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching. As always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.